The Ford Mustang Boss 429 is one of the most legendary muscle cars ever produced. Born from the high-performance era of the late 1960s, it was created for a singular purpose: to homologate Ford's 429 cubic-inch V8 engine for NASCAR racing. Introduced in 1969, the Boss 429 was unlike any other Mustang before or after, featuring a massive engine, aggressive styling, and an aura of pure power that still captivates enthusiasts today. At the heart of the Boss 429 was its namesake engine. Ford needed to compete with Chrysler's dominant Hemi in NASCAR, so they developed a 429 cubic-inch V8 with hemispherical combustion chambers, aluminum cylinder heads, and an aggressive camshaft. The engine was officially rated at 375 horsepower, but many believe the actual output was closer to 500 horsepower. This powerhouse was mated to a 4-speed manual transmission and a traction-lock differential, ensuring that all that power made it to the ground effectively. Fitting this massive engine into the Mustang required significant modifications. The standard engine bay couldn't accommodate the wide 429, so Ford turned to Carcraft, a specialty shop in Michigan, to handle the conversion. They widened the shock towers, relocated the battery to the trunk for better weight distribution, and reinforced the front end to support the heavier engine. The result was a Mustang with a low, aggressive stance, enhanced by a functional hood scoop that fed air into the hungry V8. Unlike other high-performance Mustangs of the era, the Boss 429 was designed with straight-line speed in mind rather than road course handling. It featured a heavy-duty suspension, front disc brakes, and a unique rear sway bar to help manage the weight distribution. While it wasn't the nimblest Mustang, it excelled in raw power and acceleration. Visually, the Boss 429 stood apart from its Mustang stablemates with minimal badging, a blacked-out grille, and a bold Boss 429 decal on the front fenders. It was available in a selection of striking colors, including Wimbledon white, raven black, and the iconic grabber blue. The interior was relatively standard for a Mustang, but buyers received a deluxe package with wood grain trim, high back bucket seats, and a Hurst shifter to command the powerful V8. Production numbers were limited, with only 859 units built in 1969 and 499 in 1970, making the Boss 429 one of the rarest Mustangs ever produced. Because of its exclusivity, racing heritage, and sheer power, it has become one of the most sought-after muscle cars by collectors. Pristine examples can fetch well over $500,000 at auction today, a testament to its enduring legacy. Although the Boss 429 never had a direct successor, its spirit lives on in modern Mustangs, particularly in high-performance models like the Shelby GT500. The original car's raw power, aggressive styling, and connection to NASCAR cement its place in muscle car history. Whether on display at a car show or roaring down the road, the Boss 429 remains a symbol of Ford's dominance in the golden era of American performance.